My name is Max Game and I run a company called Bean2Bed. For those of you who don't know, it's a bean bag that very conveniently turns into a bed. So if you've got guests or anyone staying overnight, you unzip it, 30 seconds later, you've got a very comfortable bed filled with memory foam. So that's what we do. I would say the most important thing to consider when you're starting your own business, in fact there are a couple of things, they kind of go hand in hand. One of them is passion and belief in your product. If you, or service, whatever it is you're offering, if you don't fully believe that this is needed, this is good, this is worth the money, then you're going to struggle to convince someone else. And the other thing is resilience. When you first start, you're going to have a lot of doors shut in your face, people aren't going to be interested, but again that goes back to the belief, so you've got to keep going back. As long as it's a good idea, good product, good service, and you believe in it in yourself, then yeah, you need to keep fighting for it. A number of times, you know, you get knocked back, and no doesn't necessarily mean no, it just means not yet. So you may need to go back to a drawing board, work out how to change the proposition, and then go back and try again, try elsewhere. So belief in the product, on what you're selling, and also resilience to keep going back. I would say the next goal for Bean2Bed is venturing out into new markets. We're in a place where our kind of core customer, because of word of mouth, we've been going 13 years now. Enough people know about us, hopefully, that they find us through social media or Google search engine, whether it's pay-per-click ads or search engine optimization. They place the order online, it goes to the factory, they send it out, and that's pretty much, it's a process that takes care of itself. So my goal would be to look for new avenues, new places, new products, new lines, different fabrics, different covers. So there's quite a lot this year I want to achieve, and to be able to look back and say, well, here's something new that we did, because you can't just stay still. You've got to innovate, you've got to constantly look at yourself and think, how can I improve this, make this a bit better, and sell it to more people. I would say for an employee, the biggest thing you want to look for, especially if you're a small business, because you're not going to be employing thousands or even hundreds of people, you want someone who genuinely shares your passion and your enthusiasm for what it is you're trying to do. I mean, that applies across the board as well, not necessarily just an employee, but people you work with, your suppliers, people that are going to be doing your advertising, your marketing, they're going to be designing your leaflets. You want to be able to show them something, and you want them to get excited about it. That's what you look for, because businesses are run by people, and people deal with people. So whether it's an employee, whether it's someone that you're going to be working with, you want them to feel that excitement that you did when you first came up with the product, when you think, right, I can see this being sold here, I can see this, that. So that kind of enthusiasm, rather than just someone treating it as a normal job, because to you, it's much more than that. And it's nice when you come across someone that you feel does get it, and that's what I look for.